everyone, welcome back to another episode of Practical Organic Living. Today we are going to harvest tomatoes. So as you remember, 2 months ago, Gordon transplanted the tomatoes from pots into the raised beds. So today we are going to harvest the tomatoes. What we have here are the Sungold variety and the Suncherry variety. Both of these tomatoes are Japanese varieties. Their bricks ranges from about 9 to 10, and they're both like small and bite size. So how do you know when your tomatoes are ripe? There are two indications I look at. One is you can, kind of softly press on the fruit itself. If it's relatively firm, you can just let it hang on the vine for maybe 1 or 2 more days and then recheck again. Another sign that a fruit is ready is, for example, when you look at here. So you can see like the top of the tomato, it's all curled up like that. That usually is also a sign that it's ripe. And usually it's pretty easy. You can just twist and then it'll fall off. So here's another example. This is a Sungold. I barely touched it and then it already came off. Right. We try to harvest these tomatoes every like 2-3 days. And we get a big handful each time. Another sign that it's overripe is that, see, this tomato is split. So that's also another sign that it's overripe. Usually if it's so ripe like this, we'll just give it to the chickens. Okay, I think we're done with this side. So I harvested tomatoes from these 4 plants, and this is how much tomatoes we got. And this is just half of the harvest. Okay, so let's go on to the other side. As you can see, these cherry tomatoes are really productive, and they will produce tomatoes all season long. So I just finished harvesting all the cherry tomatoes, and I got a big bowl full of Sungold and Suncherry tomatoes. And next, we are going to harvest our big variety tomatoes. So this year we planted 4 different types: Berkeley Tie-Dye, Big Rainbow, Pineapple, and Black Beauty. So let me show you guys how they are different. So first we are going to harvest the Berkeley Tie-Dye tomatoes. This variety of tomato is similar to the Cherokee purple tomato. According to tomato connoisseurs, they think Cherokee purple tomatoes are one of the best tasting tomatoes. So this is the Berkeley Tie-Dye tomato, and you can see the tomato has a rich appearance on the outside, and it's got these contrasting colors. It's got the green, the red, and the yellow. So these, to me, it feels a little soft to touch, so I'm going to harvest. This looks about the right color. You can see the bottom has like mostly red, and then the top is like some green and yellow. Yeah, it definitely feels soft to touch on the bottom. Yeah, this one definitely is ready. It's soft to touch. And the top of the plant is curled up. It's pretty. Yeah. So this is just the Berkeley Tie-Dye tomato, and it's quite heavy. So the next 2 varieties we're gonna pick are the Big Rainbow and the Pineapple tomatoes. When you look at them the first time, you'll see like the colors are very, very similar. But if you look closer, you'll see the difference. So the Big Rainbow has this rich appearance as well. And then the pineapple is very smooth and has no ridges. So let's pick this one. It's definitely ripe. Feels soft to the touch. Yeah, this one is ready too. Okay, so Next one, I'm gonna pick the pineapple. Last but not least, we are going to harvest the fourth variety tomato that we have, which is the Black Beauty. As you can see here, so this particular variety contains anthocyanin, which is the same pigment that's found in blueberries. You can see when the sun hits a tomato, it will turn purple. That's why it's called, it kind of looks like a black tomato. But once it matures, it will actually turn red, which is really easy to tell when it's ripe. So these are, you can see, are not ripe yet, and it still feels firm. But we got 2 tomatoes over there that I see that are red. So let's go harvest. So these 2 are red, and they are soft to touch. So I will go ahead and harvest these. It's a little hard to see where it is. There we go. So these are the 2 Black Beauty tomatoes I harvested. And as you can see, they turned from the deep purple to this red maroon color. So this concludes our tomato harvest for the day. And next, we are going to do some blind tasting of tomatoes. She got to it too quickly. Are the tomatoes good, huh? You like it?
This is Anna.
It's juicy, huh, right? Tasty. Elsa's got her own.
Elsa's got her own.
Yeah, Elsa's got her own tomato there, over there.
I think they like
She doesn't like to share. Yeah, they like it. Very good, tasty, huh? I want some too. Thanks everyone for watching. Our next video will be on blind tasting the tomatoes we harvested today. We'll see you next time. Bye!